Hey crafty friends and planner babes, today I'm planning in my classic happy planner for my April currently memory page. I've done a little bit of prep work. I've just covered the May page, if I can show it to you. I've just covered the April page with some blue cardstock, and then I've added an extra sheet of just grid paper, and then I hauled this Ohio paper from a store called Legacy Paper Arts in Ohio. So it's a 6x6 paper, and then also a bundle of washi. So I'm using some of this since I'm documenting my trip to Ohio. So I've just used some of the washi here and then made this sort of a flip up so I have room underneath here to document as well. So I have my pictures already pulled out, and I know that I kind of have an idea of how I want things laid out. So I'm going to start with that first, and then add my boxes for journaling and decorative elements afterwards. So let's go ahead and take these pages off the discs. And I didn't do a perfect job adding the blue, so it's a little off, but I'm okay with that. Alright, so I know that I want to add this photo here. This is the one of the craft stores I got to go in, Legacy Paper Arts, and then I also went into another store as well, but I didn't get a photo of that one. So I do definitely want to add that. And then I have some smaller photos. He took me to an ice cream shop that was called Little E's Ice Cream. So I just took a picture of my little ice cream. And then we had breakfast one morning, and at a place called Der Dutchman, and he had a little cappuccino mustache, so I like to document funny pictures of my son. So I think I'm going to put these maybe on here. And then he surprised me one night with dinner at Jason's Deli. So I think, well, actually, I might add these here and have a box here for journaling. And I'm thinking about adding these pictures under the flap. We used to have a Jason's Deli near where I lived, and we don't have any anymore. So he surprised me with dinner at Jason's Deli one night that I was there, and I was super excited. And of course, my son being goofy as he is, I got a goofy picture of him with his sandwich. So I want to add that under here. And these are his sandwich and my sandwich, so I want to kind of document those. And I might have to trim these down a little bit to get it to fit, but let's see. If I add that one there and this one here, then I have room to like right here and here. Let's see if that works. Yes, that works. So I'm going to go ahead and add these down. I had such a good time visiting him, and also watching him in Ginger Show, which I have pictures for this page of. So it was definitely a good time. Getting to spend extra time with my kiddo is always a plus. Alright, so we'll do, maybe we should do his sandwich, since he's holding his sandwich being goofy. He would probably kill me if he knew I was showing these pictures on my YouTube channel. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. That should be hidden. And then we can add my sandwich. there. Yep, that's good. And then I still have room to journal, so that's good. And then I want to add this one here and maybe put a box for journaling about my visit to Legacy Paper Arts and also the other scrapbook store that I went to, which I believe was called Creative Chaos, maybe? It was in a town that I was passing through, I believe called Circleville. Alright, so I don't want to cover up the cute bird. So we'll add something's on this picture. I will add that there. And then I have this really ginormous picture of Ginger. She is just so adorable. I just love her so much. So I'll set this aside while I figure these out. So I think I'm going to put the big picture of Ginger here. And then I have some show pictures with day 1 ribbons and these two. And I didn't print out the one with all the ribbons. And then I have this little one here of her being a goober, which she's the funniest horse. She has the biggest personality, and whenever you are going to go take a picture of her, she decides to start making faces or sticking out her tongue. Let me see if I can find the big one. Here we go. She's special. So she likes to make these faces. Like here, this one, she's sticking out her tongue. It's like she's Miss Congeniality. She is something else. So let's see. Maybe adding that there, and then we could do maybe some off-centered show pictures here, maybe. And then I have the really small one, and I feel like I'm missing some pictures. I have that one, maybe. I was going to put these pictures down here. Now I'm not sure. I do have a couple of the larger pictures. I do have the larger picture of this that I could add. But I want to make sure I have room. I'm kind of liking how this looks, so I'm not sure I want to change it up. That kind of cuts in close to him, but I don't want to cut into Ginger either. I could trim this down a little bit and put this here. So just trim it down at the top and the bottom. Then I could just add maybe that one there. And then let's see. I don't think there's enough room for all of these pictures. Well, I have that one. So I could add these two here. I definitely want room to talk about these pictures, though. Kind of thinking I like the other layout and maybe just leave this for a big journaling spot. I also have my food pictures here, though. I could maybe add now I'm not sure. I do have this space here too. So I could add these here with the other food pictures and then have a little box here to talk about them. Maybe even a box here and a box here. I could do that because these are all at Jason's Deli. Alright, so if we did that, then if we did that, then we would have these two. But I feel like I don't have enough room to journal, but I could just journal really small. And then I do have this area. Oh, I'm just conflicted. Let's see. Then I have, like, if I trim this down to be down here, then I could just maybe add this here and then add a big box here to journal in. I could do that. That's not too bad. Maybe I like that. So let me get out my paper trimmer real quick and let's trim this down a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of the bottom off. And then a little bit of the ceiling part off. We'll start there and trim it. Yeah. Definitely like that size better. Alright, so we'll start with that. So let me grab my adhesive. And we're going to put ginger up in this corner. And then we'll do the judging here. This was judging for, I believe, day 2 of the show. Alright, so we'll do that. I hate using my hands, but I don't have a cloth to push it down. And then we'll do ginger here. Oh, I'm still conflicted. I could put it here, still have a box here, and have a box here to talk about this. It'd be nice to have a box here to talk about a little bit about the show, and then a little box here. Let's just put this here. I hope that I like that. And then I still have room to put a box. And I put it on very crooked, but it's okay. It's there. Alright, so now we need to add these two. Maybe if I add them here and then a box here. Because if I separate them, I could write at the bottom or the top too. But they're both her ribbon. They're both their ribbons. I'm not going to put those down just yet. Let's go ahead and do these back here on the Buckeyes. I'm thinking, I like switching. I like kind of making it a little wonky and switching it up. So I think I'll put this one here. Alright. So the only ones we don't have down yet are these. So now let's grab some boxes. So I'm going to move these aside for the moment. And I grabbed out a colorful boxes. And I also grabbed out the Proud Sticker Design boxes. Do have a couple of these big ones here. I'm thinking maybe this one for here. Yeah. So let's put this one here. Gonna have to write small, but that's okay. So let's put that there. And then let's put one here. And then for here, we need like a square box. Yeah, maybe one of these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of put this one over the page, over the picture. And then I have room to do a little bit of decorating there and a little bit of decorating here. Or, I don't know if I can pull this up without messing up the picture. I did it. I could put ginger there. I wrinkled the picture just a little bit doing that. But it'll be alright. Let's put ginger here. There we go. That fills in that spot a little bit. Alright, so we have the boxes on this side, and then we need some boxes for here. And I can use the colorful boxes as well, because I've used 3 of these. I only have 1 left of that one. So let's see what we have in here. I know I've used a bunch. Yes, I've used a bunch in here. Alright, let's grab the other colorful boxes. Alright, so I only have 1 this size. They're not quite the same size, but they're going to work. We're going to make it work. So let's put this one here. And let's put this one here. Alright. And I'm not sure if I want to put boxes here or I could just write here, since I'm using a lot of boxes. And then the last thing we need to figure out is these. I think I want a long box underneath of them, but let's see what size. Oops. Do I want a long box or just want to write underneath of them? So I need a box that was like 1 1/4. And I'm not sure I have a box that size. Well, this one might be. This one might work. No, it's still a little bit too wide. So I think I'll just write underneath on the paper, since we have a box there, because they're both for the same thing. They're both for the ribbons. So I think I'm going to do that. I also can add some more of the Ohio washi tape on here as well. So do I want to add these here? No, I like them up there. So let's add those down. And then all I need to do is go back in and do my journaling. And then if I want to do any kind of decorating, then I can go back in and do that as well. Normally I trim the white borders off of these, so it makes the pictures a little smaller, but I didn't do that this time. I noticed that the pictures are slightly different sizes because of that, though. But that'll be okay. Alright. So I like how this turned out. I like the interactive element of this flipping up. And I could pull out some of like an award ribbon or a horse sticker or something and add there, or some of the washi tape. So let's go ahead and add this back into my planner. So that way I can go back and look at my time there. I do plan on doing a mini album for all of his shows and visits and stuff with him this year. But this will be nice to have in my planner. So, alright guys, this is it. Super cute. Again, I really love this interactive element here where I'm able to fit more pictures on. And I love the big size of Ginger and of the judging here. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye!